The Haunted House of Shadows. In the heart of a dense forest stood an imposing structure, the Haunted House of Shadows. Its shattered windows and crumbling walls whispered tales of a sinister past that sent shivers down the spines of those who dared to approach. Fueled by a mix of morbid curiosity and youthful bravado, a group of friends decided to uncover the secrets that lay within its decaying walls. On a moonlit night, with flashlights in hand, they cautiously ventured into the foreboding house. The air was thick with tension as they stepped over debris and broken glass, guided only by the dim light of their torches. They exchanged nervous glances, their hearts pounding in unison with the creaking floorboards beneath their feet. Each room told a story of its own, faded portraits of unknown faces, torn curtains dancing in the ghostly breeze, and lingering whispers of the past. As they delved deeper, they stumbled upon a dusty library, its shelves laden with ancient books of occult lore. The eerie ambience weighed heavily on their nerves, yet they persisted, determined to unravel the mysteries of this forsaken place. As the night wore on, strange occurrences began to unfold. Doors slammed shut, seemingly of their own accord, and chilling drafts brushed against their cheeks. The friends exchanged uneasy glances, their unease growing with each passing moment. But curiosity kept them going, leading them further into the abyss. In the heart of the haunted house, they discovered a hidden chamber that reeked of malevolence. A sense of impending doom surrounded them as they gazed upon an ancient altar, adorned with cryptic symbols. Fear gnawed at their souls, but they were now trapped in a web of terror from which there seemed to be no escape. Suddenly, the atmosphere grew more sinister, and they heard an otherworldly voice beckoning from the shadows. Panic-stricken, they searched for a way out, but it was as if the house itself had ensnared them in its clutches. The walls seemed to close in, and time appeared to warp, leaving them disoriented and helpless. With desperation driving them, they made a grim discovery: one of them had disappeared without a trace. Panic turned to dread, for they knew that the house demanded a sacrifice. A sense of betrayal enveloped the group as suspicion grew among them. Who would be the next victim? As they frantically searched for their missing friend, they encountered ghostly apparitions, their hollow eyes penetrating their souls. The house seemed to feed off their terror, toying with their sanity as they desperately clung to the hope of survival. The air grew suffocating as they found their friend's lifeless body. The truth was undeniable: the house had claimed one of their own, and it was far from finished. Panic gave way to a grim acceptance that only one of them would make it out alive. As they attempted to escape, the house's malevolence intensified. The friends turned against each other in a desperate bid for survival. Fear and paranoia twisted their once strong bond into a web of treachery and betrayal. In the end, only one friend emerged from the haunted house, the weight of sorrow and guilt heavy on their shoulders. The horrors they had faced were beyond comprehension, and they knew that the house would continue to haunt their nightmares for eternity. The haunted house of shadows remained untouched, a silent witness to the tragedies it had wrought. It would forever draw curious souls into its grasp, each one falling victim to its malevolence. The surviving friend would forever carry the burden of the haunted house, knowing that they had escaped with a heavy price, the life of a friend lost in the darkness.